talking about like if the people are trying to steal from wake up.
You haven't left the campsite yet, is the thing. This is you trying to get out of the campsite.
I know, I'm sneaking. No, I have a dagger, so it looks less ridiculous. Holding a bow just would be really ridiculous.
I mean, it's happy for you to do it. Yeah.
So I hold both my daggers. I hold both my daggers.
Okay.
But when I get there, one wakes up and I'll stab him.
But before you get there, Shorty rolls over and says, "Johnny, where are you going?"
And I attempt to turn around saying, "What the heck are you doing here?"
Been here the whole time. How did you get up here?
Right, crap.
You guys are... You didn't make it out of the campsite.
We're trying to make
All
it
I
out.
said was, "Johnny, where you going?"
I'm going up these freaking stairs. Sorry.
You're not gonna wait for us?
I'm trying to get myself a house. So I'm nest and buy myself some freaking... Sorry! It comes to my mind every time. So I can get clothes. So I don't look like a... So I don't look like a rogue.
But you are a rogue, Johnny.
I know, I'm trying to disguise. So when people look over, they're like, I'm not disguised as his partner. So when they look over, they're like, what are you doing here? And I was like, oh, I was just crawling around. I was just crawling around to see what's happening around here. I fell off the bed. I rolled over you and
You
fell
could
off
roll
the
all the
bed.
way off the whole thing and end up back on the ground and miss the rest of the adventure.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall into the ground. Swallow it. But when you go back to sleep, still swallow it.
This was a long
But
explanation.
they
Shorty
might
rolled over and went back to sleep.
they might question.
All right,
They
well.
might question
All right, well.
They might question my daggers in my hand, but we don't talk about
I don't
that.
think Shorty was overly concerned, so Johnny has started the process of getting no rest and desperately trying to get to the top of these stairs on his own. So is there anything else anyone wants to do before they rest tonight?
Grumpy's asleep. Grumpy's asleep. Shorty didn't get an answer to his question, so.
Would you possibly want to check the little bag that you got
That's a
from
couple times ago.
Crick? I know. I mean, like,
Sure.
you asked about it. We hadn't talked about it here.
Yeah, old Grumpy picked that up, I think.
Was it Grumpy?
Might have been Shorty, actually. Shorty has the... It was probably Shorty, because he had the better perception.
Fair enough.
That's why he saw him leaving.
Yeah. Barry almost did. She must have, like, sneezed, like, right. She missed it.
Who's Barry again?
The bard. The character that I play that doesn't do too much.
Our little goblin friend.
Yeah.
Because I'm a big goblin friend.
So Crick was a wizard, as you maybe barely noticed before you struck him down.
Just noticed because he died real quick.
He's weak, squishy little guy. But in his pouch, you found an assortment of spell components. There were 3 blue spotted beetles and 1 vial.
Mom, look at this.
Lovely. Now tell me even or odd, Wade. Just say even or odd. Just say
Odd.
even even or odd? You said odd. Okay. All right. The vial is not labeled, but you can roll a Arcana check.
If you want to know how it's done in regular D&D, I can tell you, or you can make up your own.
Tell me.
You just take a tiny bit on your finger and lick it. And you know what it is. Seriously, that's what they say in the dictionary. I don't like those rules. It feels like you could poison yourself.
All right. Well, the thing is, I don't know if it's even.
Honestly, it would be an alchemy roll or an herbalist roll.
I thought I got a 9, but I got a 6.
It's just fine. It was just even or odd for if it was labeled. There's a vial as well, and if you guys want to know if are there magic.
Can we set off the map?
We will soon. To know what it's worth, what everything is worth. If anyone knows, would anyone know what these components are? Like a history check or.
Well, if there's spell components, it would be an arcana roll. The vial itself, if it's a spell component, it would be an arcana check. There you go.
It's all spell component. So if you want to make an arcana check to see what it's worth.
I got myself a permanent marker. Permanent marker.
So 19?
Yeah, it's a 19.
Woo!
Or a 61. No. So.
Well, that's an 18 after my bonuses.
Sorry, Doc. Yeah, it's worth about 60 gold pieces. All the stuff. It's a vial. It looks like a special type of honey and some beetles.
Honey beetles.
Based on what you know from what you've seen other people do. Purchases of 60 gold.
I am a spellcaster. Just a little bit this one.
Okay. I mean, so you've seen it, even if you don't necessarily use them for your spells. You've been around. All right. So after a night's rest from everyone but Johnny, I guess, because Johnny's working his way up. Johnny, can you roll a Constitution check for me? It's gonna be, you're gonna add 2 to whatever you roll. To D20.
D20 is like the most useful one. 10.
So it's a 10 plus a 2. All right. So, good job. Yeah, so I mean, he's holding on pretty good, but you guys, with a full night's rest, I'd say you probably catch up with him by around lunchtime. All things told, you're looking all right, but you can sort of feel like roll another perception.
Grumpy got a 9. Shorty got a 25.
All right, Shorty's looking up. He's finally started to like remember. Like he's been up there. He's like, we still have a ways to go. I think let's rest. He's like, if we don't rest,
name's Johnny. Where's my character?
if we don't rest, we are gonna be exhausted when you get up there.
Johnny, we're stopping for lunch. You want to get lunch? I've got some fizzy soda to share.
Well, when you get up here, yes, because I'm not coming back down there.
Like they caught up with you, bud.
Oh, yes.
All right, we're taking a short rest.
All right.
And I will show him my fizzy soda.
Alright, so y'all
And
have.
then I'm gonna take a nap.
Perfect.
I'll be right back. Go get some. Can I get a bottle of root beer real quick?
We don't have any root beer, bud. Where are you? Oh. You need to go wash your hands and your face.
It might be one.
I'll check. You go wash your hands and your face. Dorito boy.
No, you're the real mother.
Tragically, I have no Doritos.
Top shelf.
There are 2 left.
Ooh, look at that.
Well, Matthew had the fizzy soda, so he gets one and I get one.
Oh! Matthew's already had one, so both of us get one, and he gets nothing.
Root beer.
It's a smaller quantity.
Mom,
Fair enough.
I'll just go.
Go get a little cup
Where's
with.
What? No. I wanna drink the cake.
Go get a little cup.
Why are they drinking out of the cake?
Then get a cup for Matthew.
Wait, he's getting some of that?
Yes.
He just drank?
You're about to get none.
We
You
don't,
don't need.
we don't usually let you have soda at all.
Yeah.
So,
You don't usually drink anything but water or milk. So.
We're clean.
Now, I have absolutely no concept or point of
Okay.
reference for this, but the stairway proceeds through 40 switchbacks, going nearly 1,000 vertical feet. So,
a little under a third of a mile.
So, thankfully,
Lower.
Johnny passed his
I see the
constitution.
fizzy. I see the fizzy.
You said you wanted to camp. But everyone else is taking rests. So,
And I'm drinking the fizzy soda.
so you,
It's colder than I remember.
you make it to the top
Do you want it? Do you want it?
without
Hear
being
about a TikTok I
exhausted.
watched? There was a gorilla type person with like a long beard, and he jumped out of a side. Was like, oh no, because a root beer came out. And it was like, oh no, root beer, no, preach, no, root beer. And the root beer was rolling down the mountain with it. It was like, root beer. He was running away from a can of root beer.
Right.
No, but it's like a huge can. It's about the size of this table, and it was running
Can you go
out.
turn the light on, Matthew? All right. As you climb the stairs, the clouds thin, and you can see all around you. In the distance, far above your heads, you can see tall buildings and strange towers peeking out from the cloud tops. Oh, here are minis. At the top of the stairs, a unique location awaits you. The landing is a roughly round-shaped, not like roughly circular shape, roughly round. I feel like round is vague enough that you don't have to say roughly.
Ooh, this doesn't make you fat. It says total fat of 0.
Okay.
0. It's the mark. Oh my god. Nothing's over there.
There, what?
There, wow.
No, give it to the cat. Give it to the cat.
Hey, this is my little head.
She worked like she's a mighty huntress.
She sees it, she just keeps watching.
The landing is a roughly round-shaped open space on top of a puff of cloud. The ground is made out of cloud stuff.
No, that's Nimbus City. It looks pretty short.
This is the landing.
Ooh.
A slightly squishy gray surface that provides a little extra bounce to every step. You got a little hop. Otherwise, movement on the landing is normal. Thick clouds billow on every side.
Ooh.
And in the middle-ish of the open space, there appears to be a small building.
Mom,
Wait.
when I get to the top of the building, I just pass out. Like, I'm so tired I should pass out.
That tracks.
Grumpy will take on me. I'm going to carry it over my shoulder.
From the door of the ramshackle storefront, a gnome grins and waves enthusiastically at the players. So this is where you guys popped up.